welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back. Before we get into the video, go ahead and leave a like down below because you clicked on the video, so you should just like it. Just for me, go ahead and like it. As y'all read from the title, today we're going to be doing freshman advice. I know this video is kind of like everybody does it. It's kind of the same type of thing. But I just wanted to do it because, you know, I just started my YouTube and this is going to be literally my last back to school series. So I wanted to try everything I could. Probably hear the fan in the background. I hope it's not too loud because I don't want to redo this whole video. Anyways, let's get into the video. Like I said in my previous videos, I am a senior. If you're a freshman, you should definitely listen because I've had all 4 years. Well, 3 years. But I'm gonna have a 4th year. Okay, the first tip I have is to not rush into like what you want to do. Like you have literally the whole 4 years to find out what you want to do. Like I'm a senior and it took me, I didn't even know what I wanted to do until like the end of junior year kind of. I wouldn't say rush into what you want to do because you don't really know who you are yet. High school is like the transitioning phase. You're growing, you're changing. Like I wanted to be a orthodontist when I first entered high school. I was gonna go to college. Now that I like got older kind of, I'm not really into that. Like I want to be a real estate agent now. I don't really want to go to college. So it's really like I wouldn't rush to decide what you want to be in life. Just go with the flow basically. That's all I gotta say. Since we're already on that like kind of changing type of topic, friends, second topic, friends. Your friends are not gonna, the friends that you come into school with are not gonna be your friends when you, the same friend that you leave high school with. Like I had a whole group of friends before I went to high school and I don't really talk to any of them, but like the group I entered with, well, I didn't have nobody to enter with because me personally, I went to a whole nother district, so I didn't know anybody at all. So I didn't enter with nobody. I entered with the friends I had from my old middle school. We were kind of like an internet friendship at that time, so because I wouldn't, like I had no way of seeing them like all the time like I normally would. So the friends that I had at that school, some of them left, some of them I'm still cool with. Like we don't really hang out like that, but we'll talk from time to time. Yeah, I would say for friends, don't depend on them being your friend for the rest of the years. Like y'all gonna grow apart, y'all gonna change, y'all gonna find other people that you get along with. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so let's go into relationships. I personally wouldn't recommend it, even though I am in a relationship as of right now. I feel like if that person, you're a freshman, don't get into no relationship. Like freshman year, don't even, you're still trying to figure out who you are. You're literally your whole life to date somebody and you're focused on like, I know like social media has a relationship goals. I want to do this with my boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Don't get into that because if you're not ready, it's not gonna end well. If you are in a relationship and they're holding you back, what are you in a relationship for? Because if anything, the person that you're with shouldn't hold you back from anything. They should be supportive of everything you do. Since we're already on that relationship topic, if you're a freshman and you are in a relationship, don't be that one couple that's in the hallway like acting like they're alone. Don't do that, please, because don't nobody want to see that. But yeah, if y'all in a relationship, do not be that one couple that's kissing behind the stairs in the hallway. Like, don't nobody want to see that. For you females, this isn't for males. I know like not a lot of males watch me, which is fine because that's not really, you're a female, don't go for these seniors. Upperclassmen, juniors, seniors, don't go for them. I promise you that all of them, they want one thing. Literally, they only want one thing. I mean, they may be nice, buy you stuff, flowers, stuff, but I guarantee when they graduate, they're not gonna want you no more. They gonna go to college, or if they don't go to college, they're gonna be in the real world. They gonna find somebody else. They're gonna be talking to them, and they ain't gonna be worried about you, cause you're a freshman. You got 3 more years in that school. Ooh, okay, so I don't know what number I'm on, but stay out of drama. If y'all all went to middle school together, that's basically what happens. And you know this specific person is always in drama, always causing drama, don't be around them because you're like, there's gonna be somehow, some way you're gonna end up being in that drama. Even if you don't talk to nobody, you didn't do nothing in the situation, somehow, some way you're still gonna get dragged into it just because you're around that person. So I would say if you know that person is like drama filled, don't be around them. If you are pulled into it, don't entertain it. Don't even, just ignore it, because if you know it ain't got nothing to do with you, why are you entertaining the situation, you know? Okay, school stuff. For school supplies, I feel like you don't really need to get locker stuff, because you're not gonna use your locker. If you use your locker, you're probably doing a sport and you don't want to carry 2 backpacks or whatever it is you have to carry, but that's basically it. Nobody uses their locker. If you go to the high school, you see everybody carries their backpack. Don't go buying locker stuff to make your locker real cute, because nobody even be at lockers. I'm going to senior year, I haven't used my locker at all. Every time I get my schedule or whatever, I don't even be looking at my locker. Like, I never know where my locker is. For supplies, I would say don't buy too much. You don't really need like a folder. Well, you probably need a folder for every class, like a binder for every class. That's doing too much. Pencil pouch for every class. You don't need to do all that. I feel like you just should know the basics. Like, you probably need like 3-4 notebooks and maybe like a folder for every class. Most of the time you be overbuying stuff and you don't even need all of that. Okay, this is for like people with like social anxiety, I guess. If you're allowed to, I don't know if like every single school allows it, but my school does. Listen to music. Like, when you're in the hallway, or if you're even in class, they let you do it. Listen to music. Music is, you can't cope with your anxiety, whatever you may be going through. Like, if you're worried about people looking at you while you're walking through the hallways, just listen to music. Be on your phone. I promise you, nobody's really looking at you. Like, they just trying to get to their class or get to their friends or whatever the case may be. This next tip is basically just have fun. Like, you have literally 3 other years to focus on being stressed and worried about college and worried about what you're gonna do in life. Like, just have fun and focus on being in school. Good grades, of course, but focus on having fun. Like, your high school years are supposed to be the funnest years. If you're new to the school, you from a whole nother area, you don't know nobody in that school, one thing I want to say is, like, join clubs, do sports, like, do y'all know what I'm trying to say, but do that stuff. And like, get involved and do stuff, because that's how you can meet people. Like, if y'all both, okay, you and Susie play soccer, y'all both play soccer, look, there y'all go, y'all got something in common. I can talk about that. Y'all can end up building a friendship off of that. When I came to my school, my high school, I didn't know anybody, because I had switched the whole, like, I was in a whole new city. So I personally didn't make friends until I went to track. Track is literally at the end of the year, so I didn't make friends till then. I was literally sitting by myself like all year. I would not recommend doing that. So join whatever it is, sport club, whatever, as soon as you get to school, because that whole loneliness is it's not fun. Whatever you like to do, just join it. Like, don't worry about being judged, because I promise you there's gonna be other people in that club, in that sport, doing the same thing as you. So you won't be alone, regardless of whatever it is. Okay, for school, I want to say don't procrastinate. That's literally my problem with everything. I procrastinate a lot, and sometimes I tend to not get things done. So don't procrastinate. Freshman year, like, make sure your grades are really good, because once your GPA is set, it's hard to make it go up or make it, yeah, it's hard to make it go up, but you can always make it go down. Like, it's simple to make it go down. Keeping your grades up will keep your GPA up, and a good GPA can get you scholarships or whatever. Like, college, they like good GPAs. So if you want to play sport, your GPA got to stay up. I think it's above a 2.5. That's just for my school. So at least get a 3.0 GPA, so you won't even need to be near that. Yeah. For another thing, build your confidence up, or build a like strong wall around yourself. Don't let people's comments get to you, because I promise you, high school, everybody's gonna talk about you. Whether you're doing the best in the school, whether you're doing the worst in the school, they're gonna be talking regardless. So you need to have some type of border around yourself, so you don't take those things to heart. Yeah, since that goes with that, be yourself. Like I said, people are gonna talk about you regardless. So if you want to be the weird kid, be the weird kid. Like, don't nobody really care. If they talk about you, they clearly have nothing better to do than to talk about somebody. So just be who you are, because I promise you there's gonna be somebody that likes the same thing as you, or likes your personality, or whoever you are. Somebody's gonna like you for you. So don't even trip about the people that don't like you. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you're a senior or anybody else, want to leave the comment down for freshmen, other advice that I probably missed, go ahead and do that. If you're a freshman and you have any more questions, leave them down in the comments. If other people don't respond to them and answer the questions, then I'll be responding to them if you guys have any questions, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability from what I experienced or what I know. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and like the video for me. It means a lot. It actually helps me get seen to people like you who aren't subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.